So you've had Ask Dog Anything live streams, you've done appearances, conventions, other podcasts. You're pretty much everywhere these days. You're getting out there.
I feel like I'm everywhere, but look, I do feel like it's time. You know what I mean? It's that time to where, and I don't like saying this normally, but it's where we're going to get into making BG James, Road Dogg, Brian Jane, whatever, a brand. You know what I mean? So I guess to successfully make it a brand, we need to come up with a friggin' name first.
The Brian James brand. I like it. You just steal Robert Strauss's bit right now. He got rid of his, so you just take the whole logo and everything.
But you know what I mean? Make it a brand and start trying to get my name out there and maybe some of my knowledge out there to help. I've been in talks with a local wrestling company, not too local, but a local wrestling company about doing something. So really excited about my future, and I am getting out and about and meeting everybody, and that's really cool because I feel like I've been hiding behind the camera for the past decade.
When you go work for, I'm going to interrupt you. When you go work for a new company, are you going to give yourself like a new name and identity and start over and start fresh?
Yeah. I'm Rich. I'm Rich Stevenson from Macklemore, Ohio. I don't know. I'm divorced, father of two.
It's good. See, character development. It's important.
I got a whole backstory.
All right, as usual, our podcast is brought to you by our friends at Blue Chew, where they make it easy to get hard, especially when you take advantage of their free trial.
Listen to this and tell me what you think of this, Ryan, and I'm sorry to interrupt you. They make hard easy. What do you think of that?
I like it a lot.
I thought that was pretty cool. I thought of that earlier. I'm not going to tell you what I was doing. I thought about it, but go ahead and continue with the read for Blue Chew.
We'll pop that in on the end. I don't know if your focus changes.
Communicate with aliens, I think. The light and the camera don't do anything. It's me that does all the, like, I'm sit back, then I lean up, and, and so the equipment is working as planned. It's the operator that's malfunctioning.
Yeah. Operator. So as I always say to my dad when he calls me with computer problems, user error.
Yeah. And you got to be like, I'm smart enough.
Right. Why is the Wi-Fi not connecting to the printer?
Yeah. 9 times out of 10, that's my case as well.
Ryan, what do you know about Excel?
I remember times when you and I sat down and had those same conversations. How do I get into this again? Thank God somebody showed me how to get in, or I guess one of y'all let me into the Google Drive. That's just me saying that. I want to punch myself in the face, but it's
story in the news.
Works, right?
Ready? Small companies are pretty upset. It just came out this week. Google now going to charge per user for companies to use Google Drive and those kinds of products. So if you got 12 employees using it, they're going to have to pay $6 a month for each of those employees. And Google is now going to say if you're a company, if you're an individual, they're going to give you free use. But as a company that's registered through with like the...
So this is for Google what?
For Google Drive, Google Docs, Google, all of their family of products.
All of the Google stuff.
And now someone's going to write and be like, you didn't read the story, did you? It was just
I did not. It was my air conditioning was still on really high, so I was trying to cut it down while you were telling the story. I don't know anything about it, Google anyway.
Google them.
I love to say it's worth a Google.